Good morning, it's Kincaid.
Hey, it's Dallas.
And here we are in the heart of it all.
We looked for several weeks for the right dog for our family, and finally found him in Clayton County at the animal shelter. Clayton County won't adopt out pit bulls or rots or any of the big breeds. You know, they just won't adopt them out. You have to actually have a rescue organization come in and vouch for them, I guess, and come and get them. We looked at all the shelters and all of the rescue organizations around Atlanta and contacted Homeless Pets Foundation and Dr. Good. And they were kind enough to deal with Clayton County. He's been here for a week and a half under quarantine, and they were checking him out and making sure he was healthy. He was a good fit for our family. He was great with the kids when we went and visited. He's very attentive, and you know, he looks like he likes to play a lot, so we're pretty excited.
I'm Kincaid.
Hey, it's Dallas.
Wow, it's like we're on the radio.
I
That's what we do for a living. We've been together now in New Country 101.5 for 7 months?
Yeah.
Wow.
It seems like 7 years, but in a really good way.
So we click.
Yeah,
From the moment I
do.
met her, when 2 minutes, you know when you meet somebody and they say something completely inappropriate within 2 minutes? Try 21 seconds. That's how I knew this is someone that I want to spend the rest of my radio life with. And you're just tremendous. Everything about Dallas is genuine, plus her heart, like, it's enlarged, it swells. You would do anything for anybody. Your friends are your friends for life. You love pets.
I do.
You
I love
animals.
passionately.
You live on a farm.
Animals are my life, and we got hooked up with Dr. Good about 20 years ago here at the Homeless Pets Foundation, and it has been nonstop. We have done so many adoptions. I am on board with whatever they want to do, any way that I can help out. We have Dr. Good on the air with us. We showcase a pet, you know, on our Facebook pages, and we try to get forever homes for all the fur babies, and that's what we're all about with the Homeless Pets Foundation.
I've been a huge proponent of Adopt Don't Shop for so many years. We had a
Yes.
rescue in my home for a whole lot of years. So this means the world to me to be here, and I'm proud to be a part of it.
If you're looking to adopt a new pet into your family or are curious to see what the Homeless Pets Foundation has to offer, please visit our website at homelesspets.com or click the link below. We kindly accept donations to keep the nonprofit running healthy and strong, just like our beautiful pets looking for a home.
Coming on the show now almost 20 years.
Yeah, that's what I was telling. We've been
Together
connected
a long
for,
time.
Yeah.
You know, record number of adoptions right now because people are home.
I just don't want them to leave them when they go back to work. Well, we just got to talking about things a couple weeks ago, and I said we really need to get this segment back on. Well, who's our dog today?
This is our baby,
Hello, puppy.
and she's going to get spayed today. So
Oh,
she's
okay.
big event. So, but she's the pet of the week. Let's put
What's
her on
her
the
name?
table. Let's Winnie.
Winnie.
Oh,
Winnie,
hi,
you got the cage
Winnie.
card?
You're a good girl.
How did you get your career started?
My dad was in radio for a whole bunch of years, so I was that little kid who went to work with my father, didn't have any friends, and would sit in the radio station and make tapes. I would do fake shows, and so I'm like, at age 5 started doing this.
How about
so
that?
That's all I wanted to do.
He actually has a microphone in his home studio, which of course is where we're working out of right now because of the whole COVID thing. And you got that when?
I was a little kid. I built my first home studio with my dad's help. I was 5 years old, so in my basement, and so I had this microphone.
And he
that I
still
used to
has
use. Yeah.
the microphone.
Like,
It's
yeah.
so cool. I just grew up listening to music. My entire family was so musically oriented, and music was just my life. I couldn't sing. I really didn't play any instruments, so I thought, I'm going to play music. That's what I want to do. And I got a job at a station there in Alabama where I grew up when I was 13.
This is great. Child labor laws be darned. At age 13, she's working at this radio station.
Well, and the boss he didn't want anyone to know that either. So, and then I moved to Atlanta in '89, and I never looked back. And it's all I've ever done. It's my dream job, and I love it, and I don't want to ever stop doing it. How old?
Not even.
Okay.
She's a year old. Mwah.
Lori, can you film our video?
Okay.
Hi, doggy.
Yeah, we're not important. She's very important. Okay. She came up with this whole idea 20 years ago. Andre pulled it.
There we go.
Hey, it's Kincaid.
On location.
Yes,
On
in
location.
Dallas, and we are at the Homeless Pets Foundation.
Yeah.
Kincaid and I got to talking a couple of weeks ago, and since we've been out of the studio, we were like, we got to get this segment back on
So
the air.
field trip, we're here with Dr. Good.
Yes. And this is our homeless pet today. Her name is Winnie. She is about 2 years old. She's a Dalmatian mix. She's had a litter of puppies, but she is actually getting spayed today, so she'll be ready to go, what, in a couple
About
weeks?
a week. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really good at what I do.
Yes, he is.
Do everything in half the time.
She's just a beautiful, beautiful dog looking for that forever home. And if you want to see Winnie and other friends that she has to get adopted, go to the homelesspets.com website and you can check that out. And if you want to adopt Winnie, please give them a call, go online, fill out the application. Lori will get right back to you and we will find her a forever home.
Yay.
Okay,
It's not
stay with
even
me.
kicks anymore.
No.
No,
Country.
New Country 101.5.
New country.
New Country
New Country.
101.5.
Got to
Country
stop saying
101.5.
New
kids.
Country 101.5.
Yes.
New Country 101.5.
Yes.
Got it.
And of course, at my house, I have 8 dogs,
God, I don't have enough fingers.
8 cats, 2 horses, 1 donkey, 2 goats, and everything but 1 horse is a rescue.
She needs an ark and she's waiting for the flood.
I love them. There's nothing better than going home and getting all those doggy kisses.
I was in New York City for almost 9 years. That's where we got our rescue. And quick backstory on him. This is so interesting. They thought he was part pit, so they tried to get him to fight, and he was not pit at all. He's the sweetest, kindest dog ever, so he was super skittish of all males. He wouldn't go near me for the first 6 months we had him, and then one day he got to know me.
He said, "You're my friend."
He said, "You feed me, so you must be nice." And that was Rocky, and we had Rocky for 9 years, and he
awesome.
changed our lives.
And New Country 101.5, you got some talent. I listen throughout the day because I'm here late at night and at home driving home. And they're
Yeah.
all doing it remote.
Yes, they're all at their
Everyone's
house.
on location.
Yep.
No, but the talent is there.
Whenever we sign off, we do what you learned at the very end, where we come in and we always express something we didn't know before we walked in, and it's normally something insane like she's gonna buy a flamethrower. Not joking. I said something stupid, but today it's just like, just the amount of respect I have for what it is that happens here, and all that Dr. Good does, and his passion, and just how much he truly does care. I always knew he did, but just seeing him do what he does with these animals is tremendous.
What I learned is something I want you to learn watching this video right now. If you ever come into the Town and Country Vet Clinic here, which is the home of the Homeless Pets Foundation, there's something that hangs on the wall, and it's right behind, and it says, "Please give me one more chance." And it is something that you must read when you come in here, because the first time I read it, I was in tears, and I was like, oh my God, this is my calling, to rescue animals, and it is.
And there's another sign that says restrooms, and they're that one.
Take that mic back.
There's only reason.
See you later. I love you.
Take care, Dr. Good.
See you later.
See you again.
Okay, bye.
See you in a couple. Yeah, for sure, man.
Hey, you're doing a great job.
You're doing a
Okay.
better job.